Let's continue back. We have now the copies of that's Mind Gem.
This post so many times I could do it in my sleep.
Some sort of mind gem that apparently is manipulating the mindset and mentality of the people. And we're gonna give that, of course, to space capitalism and make sure to support that endeavor. Verdicts, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you in the green name. So, I'm curious if the officer will be angry. Oh, she's also there. Ines is back, not she's also there, but she's over there. Officer Core. I have a feeling that Officer Core might turn against us, although they're both working for
I don't much appreciate you undermining my work, Minister. When have I ever not made a go of a job for you, huh? Is it so damn hard to extend a mind of trust?
Calm down. You know well would not have been necessary had you completed your task in a timely manner.
I'll calm down when you stop braying your little excuses. How about that?
My, such aggression. You scarcely need add hostility to your list of inadequacies.
Oh wow. I slept for 40 minutes and your body rejected that idea. Well, welcome in.
Bad Trooper Sealong, no mind. The individuality encouraged by Auntie's choice sometimes inspires employees to speak out of turn. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed?
I wonder if I can double cross him. Can I go to the other character? It's underground. Okay, that's stealing. I mean, the first game came out in 2019, and back then I had my plate full of games. Crackdown 3, Gotcha.
The peddler of half measures returns. Suppose it's too much to hope that you speak in half sentences. Make
Wow.
it quick, yeah?
You're an ass. Okay, I cannot give you that schematics. I would have loved to for a third option to use the schematics in whatever way I see fit. And maybe even double crossing them. But
The prodigal freelancer returns. Do not leave me in suspense.
guess we gotta support
The
space capitalism.
information, do you have it?
Oh, this is definitely a big step up from this first game. Relic. Big step up. The secret of mental refreshment at your fingertips. Mental refreshments is apparently a drug that they can infuse into people and mend their memory in terms of becoming more obedient. So let's give that to him.
Excellent. Pleased that someone in my employ can be relied upon. Here, have one of my finest suits as a token of thanks. May it
Suits?
aid in your capture of hearts and minds.
Okay.
Again, you gave away my job and told my replacement to send me home. That don't make me wayward, and it sure as shit don't make me unreliable. If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Oh, I discovered that. Or I could say, maybe we can get out of it through a technicality. Have you tried breaking your legs? What? Minister, let Ines fix her graft, and you won't doubt her efficiency ever again.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were
Look at that angry face of his.
unemployed? I should think death the preferable alternative.
That's
Oh.
it. I'd rather be a down and outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit.
Nice move. Independence will offer you many opportunities, some more legal than others.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say. But Auntie's Choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done with this clown.
Oh. Is she joining
Most
us?
Assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly.
I don't think so.
But I suppose that is no longer my concern. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring our foes into the fold and to ensure my future.
Okay.
Second is my operation in Westport.
Tell me more. I'd have to be pretty thick-skulled not to realize you want me to ask me for more details.
I should have known better than to try to bait an individual as savvy as yourself. I shall speak openly then. Bringing Westport to heel will deliver me not only my future, but the tools to aid you in your endeavor to enter the Vox station.
Wait. You told me if I help you with this, you get me to Vox Station. Not that if I have to do something, you know, more to get me there. Ha 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 ha. I accept one task, you try to give me another. Find some other bag to break.
I forget myself. I didn't mean to impose. You've already agreed to much. It's been a long time since I've encountered someone able to operate on their own. Do return if you're interested in another task, however.
Anything could happen. So, region map. Stalker Associate is angry. Brunette Niles. Infiltrate the box relay. Okay, we have some companions things. What's going on here? Perk available. So I would like you to be more into armor penetration. Please, thank you. And Valerie. Valerie, you have yours already, okay. Do you have any new weapons or so? No. Okay, beautiful. Inventory-wise, he said I got a suit, right? Oh my god. Cut materials. Evasion. Combat sprinting, 20. Okay, let's have a comparison to what I'm wearing right now. The topmost coat has less armor. Yeah, it's definitely not an upgrade to what we're wearing right now. And we got also the infantry cap. Definitely not. Definitely not. So add this to junk. Junk. Bye. I mean, it looks cool. Don't get me wrong. Bye-bye. So in terms of the helmet, though, this one has, wait a bit. Which one is equipped right now? This is the weak spot damage. Okay. And this one has the toxicity drain rates. Toxicity drain rate is good in terms of infusing health injections because they raise the toxicity in our bloodstream. So this one helps me to use health potions more often, so to say. Okay, so she's waiting outside. Let's say, Ines, what do you have to say?
All done in there? Was hoping we could chat.
Sure.
Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. Got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, thinking we ought to team up. You're going places. I want to go too.
Okay.
If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier.
Okay.
Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable.
How many companions can I
And
bring
in
with me?
time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's Choice.
Fair enough. Nile sales pitch. Does your service come with a 5-year warranty too?
That That'll be the addendum in my next business proposal. Assuming I can guarantee I'll live that long once the graft is fixed. I get it. You're skeptical. If you got more questions, go on and ask them. You'll not find me hiding anything in the fine print.
Sounds good. Why in the void do you want to go back to Auntie's choice?
I can be on my own for a time, but I'd rather it not be permanent. Besides, where else can I turn from nothing to something?
Oh. Oh. I see. Being alone has got to be better than being treated like a broken product, though.
Look, I know what I signed up for when I joined the Enhanced Soldier Division. Ain't nobody's fault that things went awry, but it would be my fault to mope about it.
Spoken like a true corporate drone. Can't even see the wrong that's been done to you.
I don't see the Earth Directorate hard at work addressing your grievances, yet you still call yourself an agent.
Agent?
So, what do you think?
Shots fired. Well said. You know what? Yeah, let's bring you on board. Believe you.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first.
Fair
Doc
enough.
Tinsley worked with Grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship.
Okay. Oh, okay, so I have only 2 companions. Val, go back to ship.
Acknowledged.
After you.
Another razor left the party. Okay, so I'm curious, what are you good at, Ines? She has a rifle, heavy rounds, interesting. Ines body armor, okay. What do we have here? Can I see her ability? Ability, field graft. Ines graft is failed. She does not have a companion ability to start with. Oh, so once we fix her, she gets that. Range weapon spread. Stuns the target, leaving them unable to act for a short time. Or field medicine. Ines occasionally tosses medicine packs near you. Walking over them automatically uses them, reducing your toxicity buildup or crash duration. Medicine packs break apart on their own after moderate duration. So either more DACA or a little bit of heal. I'm all for DACA, because if we have enough DACA, we don't need to heal, right? So also stunning people sounds good. And I think we can swip and swap anyways. We can like probably take this off and put it over there somehow. So that's good. We have a new companion. Sura. Core, do you have anything else? Or are you
What is
out of
it?
business?
Make it quick, yeah?
Are you out of business for us? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so we still don't know how to get to the Vox station. Only if we help that little bastard. So... infiltrate the Vox relay. I could help him. What do you think, Chad? Should we help space capitalism to his full-on reign here in Paradise? Let's think about it. Let's see what kind of ideas you have in the meantime. In the meantime... Stalking Associate. You'll know that Savannah, a former confidant of DeVries, is hiding out in an abandoned chapel near Fairfield. There we go. So she's a former associate of DeVries that we're hunting. That sounds like a good lead to go for it. So let's head out there and confront Savannah. In the meantime, quickly checking ammunition. We have 800 shots. We're more than good. I could do some schematic spiels over here. Modding. I could put something on the silencer. It has the sneak shots. How about tracing unit? Can I create a tracing unit? Crafting. Light revolver tracing unit. There we go. Make one. Oh, I have 2 already. Okay, so I cannot add that to my thing. The extra holster needs cloth. That's a shame. Party upgrades. Inhaler charge. Party upgrades. Do I? Superheated. Now it needs barrels and whatnot. Okay, so don't get the party upgrades yet. Breakdown. Okay, so if I break down clothing. If I break down clothing, I can do that. Okay. Hold to break down all junk. There we go. And that gave us a lot of clothing and whatnot. Okay, cool. Then we have enough stuff to craft. So I can make, for example, an extra holster for an extra weapon. In my inventory. Yeah. Explosive grenades, we have more than enough. We can make some inhaler charges. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So, modding. Cannot put that on. Helmet. There we go. Extra holster on the helmet. Accept. Beautifully. So, that means we can then equip a third weapon if we so wish to. You found a flaw in you, hermits. Your self-reliance has made you an outcast. Vendors are less eager to sell to you and prices are increased, but you gain a chance to receive double resources when you break down items. No. I'm not accepting that flaw. No. No, 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 no. Thank you, no. Thank you, no. Smoke grenades. Okay, these are all grenades and whatnot. Fair enough.
Welcome,
do you have
See
anything interesting?
You like? How can
for
I
sale?
improve your day the auntie's way? I'm sure.
So that's my barrel, sawn off barrel. He has a shotgun. I mean, I did find a shotgun. Why did I sell my shotgun? Is what it is. Hold to sell all junk. There we go. And
Welcome, welcome.
That's
See
that.
anything you like?
Maybe. So, let's go to Savannah, the acquaintance of Debris.
The hologram's gone down.
Over there. Let's head out. Bring in, folks. Looks like there might be some enemies. Okay. What do we have here? Rat horse. Strolling around. There's a dead soldier. Something in a biomass pistol. Biomass pistol. Okay. Let's give that a try. That looks wild. Ew. Oh, just putting in liquid in. Is that a disgusting way of filling up?
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Oh, it's a charge shot. Oh, wow. Okay, this is powerful. Does it explode at some point? Okay, I'm not a fan of charging tanks, I have to say. Where are you? Bring it, boy. There we go. Found ya. Found ya. A Squid Game gun? What do you think is the Squid Game gun? So... music box. Transfer order, forward operation base. Do not engage with wildlife or protectorate soldiers. These raptidons are not your friends. Well, I guess they never made it to forward operation base or whatever they call it. A little bit of reloading. Let's move on. One of them had some lights on them, green and red. I didn't notice that. There's so much going on when I find it on the screen. It's hard for me to pinpoint details. So, a chapel discovered. Oh, you mean my silencer gun with red light, green lights? Yeah. Now I know what you mean. Hello?
We're closed.
Are you now? Mag pick. Guess you don't have anything against me going through the stuff here. Oh, a trauma kit. Nice. What was a necklace? I'll take that, thank you kindly. A ring, some cloth. Tossball card. Max health +5 permanently. Nice. Praising the architect and the honoring of the equation. Nope, we're not going into any religious propaganda. We'll take those rings and some other stuff. Looks like you're cooking here. And you're burning down the furniture to heat up your place. Sounds like my neighbor. I have a weird neighbor right now. She's also, I think, breaking down her furniture and burning.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed.
Is it now?
No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
You're a friend of Augustine the Rees, aren't you?
Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah. Imagine how we feel.
So is DeVry into this religion, and that's why she thinks the big equation?
Being a danger to herself or others.
Let them talk.
And how are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded.
Let's not answer that.
I may be deluded, but you're lucky you ain't dead. Seeing how she seems partial to using her friends as victims.
Does she? It occurs to me that you have provided no proof of what you're accusing her of.
Why don't you take a
Dress,
long
hello.
look at me? This is all because she betrayed us. Her team, her friends, even the one whose life she saved in Triangulum.
By the architect. You're Niles, aren't you? She mentioned you a few times, but refused to elaborate.
Ding, 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 ding.
All I knew was that she was fond of you, and that you were dead.
She was fond of me? Then why? Why would she try to kill me?
I can't say, but it may be one of the things she anguished over. An anguish I fear finally overwhelmed her.
Sounds like
and
it.
could likely be what's driven her to her present course of action.
Okay. And just what is her present course of action exactly?
I wish I knew. It's nothing good, I can tell you that. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
Victor? Who's Victor? Victor, the guy who accused her of conspiring with, right?
How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you?
Yeah.
Victor's an Order archivist.
Okay.
We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's
Schism.
when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts.
Scared
On top
why?
of everything else, it became just too much for me.
Okay. Did she ramble on about the Sentinels versus the cults of corporatism? Serial a lot?
Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist
TV
fanatics
show?
brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a crowd
Holy
about
crap.
it if there was no one else to listen. That and the invasion itself set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Imagine somebody watching Game of Thrones and thinking if you go with big eggs into a fire, you get dragon children out of it. And then somebody tries to do that in real life and goes into a huge bonfire with some, I don't know, huge bird eggs and just grills themselves alive. Oh boy, boy, boy. So, what do you mean by again?
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her.
Okay.
I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh boy, oh boy. So... Is it true that the Order somehow helped Aunties invade? Like the Protectorate is saying?
No. But it had to be someone's fault, right?
I see.
The
So you're the
Protectorate couldn't
scapegoat.
possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. Then they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them.
How did you two meet?
We became friends when she... Well, she saved me.
She
I'd
saved
said
you.
something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she
Okay.
convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could.
Wow. Seems like no one heard it was unsettling for you.
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing, at first. But slowly, I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew.
Relic
She
is
said
seen a
learning
hobbit?
the truth
Where?
of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes.
Could
Some
be.
days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
So
A
you
little
two
something
fucked.
about that too.
Do you ever see her again, Savannah?
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me.
The safe in her house was empty. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Yes, and I am shamed to admit it. Though if she hadn't wanted me to, she wouldn't have told me the code. Same one she used for everything. 15-778.
That sounds like it could be her agent identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life.
Okay.
I'd hoped she'd left something for
So
me.
can we use that information
but
of the
safe was
codes
empty.
now going forward when meeting stuff from her? Would you know anything what she's doing at the Vox station?
What do you mean? It was where she worked. One of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much. At least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
I see. All fascinating, but I have to find her. Goodbye.
I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna remind her with
She's
a bullet between the
unwell,
eyes.
But I know there's still hope for her.
I see. Okay, I'll see what she has to say for herself when I find her before deciding anything.
That's all I can ask.
Sure not. Sure not. Okay. Niles, let's reunite you with that dude over there. And then we're gonna come back and meet with the scientist for Ines. Ines? What was her name again? Ines. To see if we can heal her in any sort. Well, that is very far away. Let's better check the doctor nearby for Ines. That's definitely faster. I have a little bit of tearing when moving around. If anybody knows what kind of setting that could be to alter that. Like some objects when you look at the tree. I mean, not now, but I don't know. Sometimes I have a little bit of a tearing going on. And I have no clue what kind of graphical option that could be to fix it. Whoa. Okay. Can we pick anything up here? Is that all food? Mock apples. Okay. I'll take those. That's free food. Spectrum leaving. Diddle dim, diddle. Cigarettes. Okay. I'll take them. Nobody wants them. So. I'll go over here. Meet with Ethel Tinsley. That's a huge building, though. That's a science lab? I guess so. Are you a guard dog? Wait, is this a mount? Are there mounts in the game? Oh, I saw you from outside. You have one of these creatures. Copernicus. What the hell? Getting drank from you? Can I pet you, mister? Okay. Doesn't seem so. Is there anything about Copernicus? To mend a graft. Oh, look at that. Possibilities. Ines' health is declining and we're running out of time. If the minister won't grant her clearance to visit the lab. If you are to fix your graft, a part of an essential hearty, powerful creature is needed. There are two right here on the island. The skeleton crabble and the Raptidon matriarch. Okay, so we need these heart of these big creatures. We read already about the skeleton crabble. Musings on Raptidons. Well, I have officially gone from chimeric scientist to Raptidon onboarding specialist. They've taken well to the solve developed for wound care, far better than average human would have. While my previous work may be lost to history, I can't help but wonder, might this have been used to aid graft recipients? So, if so, would we perhaps have had more success than failures? Ah, Mill Street has come calling for his subconscious injections again. I'll write more of my findings later. Wait, he's getting injections? Interesting. What the hell just happened? Did that thing eat something?
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius.
Okay. Hello.
Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled. Oh, Inez, you look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated triptease. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's Choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you.
Okay. So. It's good news. Inez is free to fix her graft. She has, you know, she says you can help.
Ah, that is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scarily friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
So. Well, you can do more now.
Right. I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with. Though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens.
Later,
First
continue.
candidate is the skeleton crabble.
Okay.
It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by protectorate scientists, who unfortunately went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery.
Would mean they were
If
ready.
their fate is what I
Everybody did.
suspect, the code may be of use to you.
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
Okay. And the second candidate?
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
Interesting. This isn't the matriarch the protectorate had been talking about, is it?
This is hardly worth the effort of a response, dear, but I might remind you that Raptidons are not native to this land. Now listen close. When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation.
Okay.
I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent.
Here, here.
It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours.
Okay. Fixing your raft with another graft. What could go wrong?
I can assure you my research is sound, and I am not at all like the last surgeon who performed on Inez. I take pride in my work.
Is
And
that
when
so?
you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Law guide you both out there.
I see. Okay, let's go hunting Inez then. We're on the hunt. Acquire Raptidon Matrix Graft, Skeleton Grapples Graft. So I wonder if I acquire both, Is Ines overall becoming stronger? So, region. One is over there. Mysterious Cave. Let's straight up fast travel there. Ew! Bandit pillar examined. That looks highly disgusting. But I kind of like these loading screens with informative stuff inside.
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander.
Over here.
Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Krabbles out. Let's see here.
Okay, so making sound waves to pull out.
Generator's back on.
There we
Power
go.
up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
Fingers crossed the skeleton will
stand
not
around and look
kill
pretty.
us.
Well, if the commander's keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
On your command.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Ain't making it easy for us.
Are there more coming? Whoa! Crap. Ooh, boy, B. Throw grenades. Throw another grenades. Ow!
Still standing. Almost got it. Don't let up.
There we go. Get it. Ooh. Two loads. Let's inhale. Come on. Grenades. Boom.
He's dead. That phonotron was effective. Now we just need the specimen. Mind the
And a
pincers.
bing. Level
They
up.
can be a little feisty even after death.
Very good. Skeleton grapple crafting specimen.
Nice work. Mind bringing it over here so I can take a gander?
Sure. Oh, look at
Muscular
it.
reticulation's still intact. Cartilaginous integrity mostly sound.
I have no clue what you're
Good,
talking
clean
about.
cut, and the pincer's still sharp. Yeah, this'll do just fine. Shame about all the scientists, though. I was hoping this wouldn't be too steep a price.
So, if they were using to phonotron, no wonder they got slaughtered.
Yeah, this phonotron had been programmed to imitate a Krabble's calls during mating season. Quite effectively
Oh.
grabs their attention, but it also, has them raring for a fight. If you're sending out a formal invitation for trouble, you best be prepared to receive it. Anyway, don't ask me how I know about Krabble mating behaviors.
Yeah. I'm something of a voyeur myself. Your secret is safe with me.
That ain't at all what I was getting at. But now I know not to inquire if you ever go off somewhere on your lonesome. If you still got some hunting you, that Rabdodon matriarch's on the loose. Her den's
Oh,
not
boy.
far from the Vox Relay up north. Elsewise, we head back to Fairfield and speak to Doc Tinsley.
No, we're going for the hunt. Then let's go. I'm keen to see the matriarch.
North it is. After you.
I'm keen to see that matriarch. So we got some skill points. I would like to get me into some lockpicking as well. Let's see perks-wise. Trick shots. Weak spot kills ricochets, dealing damage to second nearby targets. Oh, interesting. Travel Ranger. Marksman rifles, pistols, and shotguns will increase damage while the magazine of one of these weapons is half empty. Also gain a bonus to critical hit chance. Okay. Commando. Additional weapon slot. Palms Greaser. Treasure Hunter. Intimidator. Dealing damage to weak humans or creatures frightens them short duration. Has a cooldown between activations, which shortens with your speech skill. Strong enemies such as leaders and bosses cannot be frightened. The target flees from combat for 8 seconds, not affect auto mechanicals. Okay. Kind of like the Travel Ranger, I have to say. Let's have a quick look here. What else we have? Requires 3 more perks. Roll a dice and choose a perk, Panda. That would be a fun option to go for. Best option, trust me, bro. I don't trust you. I kind of like that ricochet thing, dealing damage to other creatures, but also the overall more damage. Yeah, we're gonna go for the Travel Ranger. Yeah. Apply. And then skills. Let's put 2 into lockpicking. Repetition of factions, yeah, that's okay. We're unknown by the Aunt's choice, Sub Rosa also, and the Order of Descendants. Because we're abrasive, we cannot become anything better than neutral with a faction anyways. So is what it is. Taking those out as well, and I think now with the hacking we can go into the tower. No melee Cormac, bullshit. Yeah, we're going for a gunslinger, charismatic gunslinger for this one. Not a melee character. Oh crap, lockpicking 3 on this one. Shame. Guess I need to grab at least 1 more lockpick. Skill. So, the creature seems to be up north here. There's a bridge that is not up. So, I'm taking, I have to go over this path to get there. Further north from the Ministry of Accuracy. Yeah, let's go there. Let's try that. Let's try that. I wonder if there is a bypass way to not lockpick and be just, I don't know, super techy or something like that. So, the Ministry of Ammunition was that one where you got overrun by animals. So, we're gonna see if we can go up north from here. Yeah, that's our pathway we're gonna go for.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
The big boy. So that's dealt with. Oh crap. I thought for a second we were gonna fall into the water.
Nobody's coming out to spot folk who ain't here no more is easy work.
What are you doing
You're
here?
that new salesperson, don't bother. Whoever
No.
was here, packed up and left. I just come out here to tick boxes on River Street.
Fair enough, then you keep taking boxes then. Brawny or engineering? I'm neither of those. At least I grabbed that trauma kit through the crack. Hacking. Also not good at it. That looks like a ship that crashed down. What do we have here? Short rams. And some fishies. Is there an entrance from above maybe to it? That could work potentially. Raz on the grocery run. Nice. Bring me some as well. Okay, no entrance from the top. Fair enough. Onwards we go. I have a feeling we can probably go to the other side through this pump station spiel. There's dead offices on the grounds. Grenadier Bombardier, sweet dreams. A gas mask. Tuber Ashley. Okay, you look like you didn't had a good time.
It's the crunch. That scrunch. The one that makes it a brunch.
What?
Who feed you purple berry crunch if they love you a bunch?
Inez, you want to give me a hand here?
At attention, trooper. Report. Why are you out here? Where's your unit?
What unit? I was just eating some purple berry. Wait. My unit. All along they ambushed us. There was so much blood. You can't make me go back there.
Damn, this is bad. Listen, nobody's making you go back, but you're an easy target for raps or worse if you stay put. Your unit wouldn't want this for you.
Yeah, that's true. I've got to get back to Fairfield. Back inside our bivouac wall. Back where it's safe.
Yeah, that's it. Back to town, where you can get a big, comforting bowl of purpleberry crunch. You ready to move out?
Yeah. Thanks for all your help. Oh, Law! The Protectorate scum took all our weapons. How am I supposed to get back? The Raptidons will rip me to pieces!
Hang on. I might have a spear gun somewhere.
Wait. My hands are shaking fit to fall off my arms. Couldn't hit the broad side of a bank. If only there was something that needed less aiming. Of course. I hate to ask, but any chance you got a grenade I can borrow? Even if I miss, the noise should scare off any Raptidons.
A grenade? Sure, why not? Have a grenade.
Thank you. I'll only use it if I have to. Well, off I go.
Gotta say, Commander, this weren't one of your finer ideas. Let's hope he ain't got the wherewithal to actually pull.
Just gotta get to Fairfield. Huh? What was that? Is someone out there? Stay back, I'm warning you. I got a grenade. All I gotta do is pull this pin and it... Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. Jesus. Well, that's that. Oh boy. I didn't expect, I mean, after hearing him being shaky and whatnot, I kind of expected that to happen, but I didn't thought it would happen that fast. I thought it would be happening as in like little poof explosion sounds further off to let you wonder what happens, and maybe if you follow, you might hear the attacks or whatsoever. Okay, there's high toxicity. Toxicity. Over there. Toxicity. Give me gas mask. I'm gonna save, and we'll see if I can go through there without actually dying. Oh crap. Is it that strong? Ooh. I thought my gas mask could save me from that. Give it another try. Ooh. Please let me go further. Okay, that was just a toxicity wall over there. Blank powder. Oh, crap. Okay. I have a feeling there might be something back over there. No, 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 no! Ooh. What is that? Cool tank. Good. Good. Engineering hats, lighter, some drinks. Ooh. Could it function? Power it down. Fuck. I need engineering 3 for that. Yeah, it does work. No bueno. No funcionado. Some gears. Energy canister. Pick those up as well, since that is completely broken. And I think I might be lucky to jump over here. Potentially. Maybe. There we go. Good. That means I can switch out my helmets again. And there's some status effect on me, but I don't know what that is. Skills, perks, no. Summary, background, light uranium poisoning. Okay, so my base health is minus 33%. Woo. Skycutter. That's pretty massive, I have to say. Transition to Skycutter A102. Do I want to go in there? Why not? Let's head inside. Without the grand plan, all that's left is the empty set. The Bible of the Acquisition. Skycutter area. Commemorative plaque for completion of the Skycutter power facility. Okay. Lower to Protectorate. The Skycutter seems to be creating electricity through vents. Through fans. Over here. L. Or lights. So down here. I could lockpick if I would have the Skycutter Engineer card. Monster scared the living crap out of me.
Captain, have we truly certified that all in our midst are suited for this mission? It would be most disheartening were any
Let me know when you need a distraction.
If you take issue with my presence, speak freely. My loved one's deeds bear no influence on my
Where's the other one?
Your loved ones, Juan? Once a loved one of mine became a traitor, I would no longer refer to them thusly. Unless you still harbor feelings.
Enough! Your sniping discredits your growth. Wardens must speak through action. Move out!
I didn't really catch the drift of the conversation that was going on there. There's what of you in that recording. Protectorate Cadre's vestige. The heavy-duty container is locked with a complicated mechanism. It looks like it was brought here recently.
Huh. A protectorate vestige. Guessing the cadre didn't make it there. Time to start poking around. We'll need all their armorial IDs to get in.
Insert. Okay, so there's 5 IDs lying around. Even if I do them with all, I get that loot box over there. What do we have here? Kormakrtv, lubricant, magnets. Nice. Looks like most lockpicking things are hidden between lockpicking skill 3. It seems like. Let's open up. I wonder if that dock station heals me from the poisoning. Yeah, it did. Nice. Poisoning is gone. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This looks scary.